birthday, princess. Oh, he's a pretty baby. She's so cute. She's such a doll. What are you eating off the ground? That was quick. What are you eating off the ground, girl?
Why they put it right in front of the screen though? That's hella weird. That's the most it could do right there? It takes up the whole ass screen? That's super stupid. Yeah, that's super stupid. Crappiest way to do a poll I've ever seen. They need to rerun the algorithm. That's janky. Because look, by the time a chat fills in and that's there, at this point now, you don't even have no room to see the person who's running the show. That's stupid. Hey. That's the stupidest poll idea. I'm just giving YouTube some feedback right now. You need to change the poll back to the way it was. This new poll layout sucks.
It's in the center console.
Tacos, what's up, bro? How you living? What are you looking for, dog? It's in the center console. Open up the middle.
Not the top part, but the part where...
The big part. Doing good, bro. Just got, it's my daughter's birthday today. We just got back from the zoo. Just kicking back, bro. Enjoying this gloomy weather on the porch, man. It's been hot on the porch. It's still hot, but at least it's not super bright. Day's been good, man. Day's been good. Thank you for asking. I am breaking the matrix. It's okay, though. This algorithm does suck, bro. How's everybody else doing? Luis, what's up, man? Blair, Lucy, what's up with it? Benjamin, Tacos, Derek, what's up with it, man? Thank y'all for coming in. Double tap that screen for your boy. If you haven't already, check out the podcast, bro. If you in here for right now and right now only, man, answer. Would you rather have a gun or a knife, and why? Mine's a knife. I'd rather have a knife than a gun. We just got back from the zoo. The babies is ready for nap time. Oh, where'd everybody go, man? Y'all hopped off quick. Thank you for jumping in the chat, though. I appreciate y'all flooding me for the second you were in here. Next time, stick around a little longer, man. We'll get into chopping it up for a minute. You never know what you're going to bump into or what you might learn over here on the We on the Porch podcast page, man. That's all right. I got a lone soldier. How's my lone soldier doing? Let's chop it up. What's good with you? Where you hailing from? Sorry, I'm trying to get one ready. That's why I keep looking down. My bad. I ain't trying to ignore y'all. Oh, thank you. I will let her know that you said happy birthday. Sorry, that one jumped in the middle. I didn't see it. I appreciate that. She just turned 1 today. She's just a little tyke. A little peanut. Compton, that's what I'm talking about. Born and raised. Born and raised. Come on. Who sing that? If you from Compton, you know that song. Born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised in Compton. Zach, what's up with it, bro? How you living? How you living? Yeah, see, there we go. We got one popping in with the knife. That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha, Benjamin with the DJ quick. Atta boy. I can't wait to see the raindrops start falling. Oh, okay, we're getting some more people voting. There we go. Y'all got to give me your reasons why, though. Why would everybody want a gun? Are y'all scared? Y'all scared you just want to shoot somebody? Because, look, if you got stuck out in the wilderness, right, and all you have is a gun, you ain't shaving down no kindling for a fire. You ain't using a gun to cut nothing in half to make you a little hut. You ain't stripping no threads with that pistol you toting. So I'd rather have a knife, man. You can protect yourself with a knife and you can utilize it as a tool to survive. Guns are for pussies. Yeah, there we go. Keep them votes coming. Y'all hop in here. What's good with you, cuzzo Mikey D?
What?
Oh, Benjamin, thank you, bro. We appreciate you. Welcome to the team, dog. Welcome to the team. Check out the page. Check out the shorts, man. Check out the podcast if you rock with us. We're going to be doing a couple merch giveaways here soon. We got some merchandise for the podcast. Yeah, thank you for joining, bro. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate your time. Mikey, it's raining up there or what, bro? It's looking ugly down here. I'm loving it right now. We still got a majority gun vote going on up here, folks. Shit, I got some cool video at the zoo today. It was active. The last time we went to the zoo, we went to San Francisco, it wasn't that active, but it was nice over here, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Uh-oh, we got a couple more votes coming in. We pushing more towards the guns now. We got 18 votes, folks. That's a good little rundown, y'all. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for engaging. You know what I mean? We appreciate you. We appreciate your time. We know time is precious and time is money. So we appreciate you taking the time to rock with us for a minute, even if it is just for a minute. They had, you know what I never really seen though? Like, I grew up going to the zoo and shit every once in a while. And I remember them having the real pandas when I was at the zoo, like the black and white pandas from back in the day. They don't really have a black and white panda and a polar bear, and I get it, right? I wouldn't really want to see the black and white panda or the polar bear out here right now anyway, because you know this ain't their habitat. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, where did this little red raccoon come in from and try to call itself a panda? For real. Like, you go to all these zoos now and they got the Chinese red panda exhibit, which is cool. It's cool, especially after the movie and all that. But you cannot tell me that that ain't a crossbreed between a raccoon and a fox by any means necessary. All of a sudden, my whole life, I ain't never heard of a red. I heard of a lot of things from China, but I never heard of a red panda And then now all of a sudden we got red pandas, and they look just like a cross between a fox and a raccoon.
I've never heard of a red panda.
Where's that? Oh, PubCon down. So, yeah. I'm a little high up here, bro, and I got a lot of kids right now. I can't really break away by myself, but that would be super dope, bro. That would be super dope. We might have to do a little PubCon trip one day. For real. Won't be this year though. I got too much responsibility going on right now. It's like a Comic-Con for the blowers, bro. They got hella booths, hella glass blowers are out there. Hella different genetics gurus are out there. Nah, listen, we don't do the ASMR yet. I was thinking about it, but my ASMR would be more like crinkly leaves and sizzling
Blunts.
ashes. You know what I'm saying? No whopping here, bro. Too many kids around. You gotta catch double after dark for that shit. Yeah, shit, man. When is it? When is the con, bro? I wish I had a little more time to prepare. I might be able to shoot it in, but I got so much going down right now, bro. Just financial ventures. I got a lot of financial ventures, and the kids are all small. I'd have to set up, bro, that would be lit. I'd have to set up a whole ass babysitter venture. If it's, I'll look it up, bro. I'll look it up and see what's going down. If it's something I could slide down there for, because I'm in the Bay, bro. It's like a 6.5 hour drive. But if it's something I could slide down there for, I'll post about it. And we'll have to link up for sure. Put one in the air on the pod. What's up with all my people, though, man? Thank you for coming in. Drop a like. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe, bro. It don't cost you nothing. The likes don't cost you nothing. They free. It'll just help me spin the algorithm. We got a whole ass podcast. Your boy got the tattoos on live. We just trying to, boost the page a little bit. Any support helps, man. We thank you and we appreciate you.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, son?
Do you know where the key to the vault is?
The key to the what?
The thing that has like a little coins in
I don't
it.
think it's in there. I think your brother's is in there. I think your brother's bottle's in there.
So where's mine at?
I don't know. You have to ask your mom. We'll look for it here in a little bit.
Where do you think it is, Mom?
Oh, man,
Closet,
chilling on the
maybe.
porch,
Couldn't it
baby.
just okay in the closet, really? Well, where would it be in the closet? Because I've checked.
No place I'd rather be.
A tote.
Huh?
Come on, y'all.
Tote.
We don't need all the background banter for the next 10 minutes. We said it's somewhere in there, right? We obviously haven't pulled it out since we moved here, so we'll have to find it for you. Hi. Hello, birthday girl. Hello, birthday girl. Yeah, for real, bro. It takes a lot to be full-time fucking everything, dude. It takes a lot to be a full-time everything. I'm a full-time all that, bro. I work full-time. I fucking full-time daddy. I full-time tattoo. I full-time fix the cars. I full-time take screwdrivers from the baby. Ooh. Full-time punch the baby in the eye on accident.
How charges your phone?
Yeah, you know how we do, bro. The porch, shit. This where the folks come. This where the reunions happen, bro. Is on the porch. You seen I was fucking with Paul last night, bro? What happened to you? You cut it down early for me having a day off, cuz. Yo ass, man. Dude, hey. It's nothing. Well, I mean, it's a little bit of a ride, but it's good. We could tap in for sure. Robert, what's up, man? From Kentucky. Thanks for tapping in, bro. How you living? How you living? We out here in California waiting for the weather to get grimy. I'm gonna get there, bro. It's gonna happen. This one actually took off way more than I thought it was gonna, bro. I need to throw them poles up there a little more, but they take up so much of the room, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Check out the music, too. Hop in there, bro. We try to spread positivity. Every once in a while, they get under my skin, and I bust them down with some bullshit, but it's okay. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm glad you popped in here. You're going to be a welcomed asset to the team, bro. Thank you. We appreciate you. Bro, I'm telling you, Paul came in last night and I'm like, I was like trying to go through the different Pauls that, like, you gotta be careful eating that meat, girly. No choking on your meat. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, Paul hopped in last night and was chopping it up, and I'm like, Paul, I'm like trying to think, I'm throwing the other 2 Pauls I know out there, and I'm like, look, I don't know no Pauls. And then I ended up realizing who it was, and I was like, bro, tap in. So that fool called me. I ended up shutting down the live because he called me, chopping it up for a minute. But yeah, Paul, man, I love Paul. Paul, good people. Andrew, what's up with it, man? Hey, Robert, that's perfect, bro. You'll be a great asset to the team, too, man. You should double tap that screen and hit that subscribe, bro. We're getting ready to run some giveaways, man. I'm going to get these. Oh, it didn't pop up. I'm going to get these mugs going. You can't really see it with the poll up there, but we got the custom We on the Porch podcast mugs, bro, and we got the tees out. We got the white tee out. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a merch giveaway. I'm trying to get the page set up proper so that you have secure access to ordering the merchandise without people having to trip out or, you know, be leery of putting their information and shit. Because I've been running merch to some fools we've had to do where they come through, they send the money to the Cash App, and then I have to have them email me the address and shit. And I mean, it's legit, but it just, I know how people are, and I know how it is, man. It seems sketchy sometimes, so I'm trying to make it as least sketched out as possible for y'all so y'all feel comfortable supporting your boy, hopping in there, checking out the podcast, man. We're going to try to keep everything 100. Eventually, once we get the watch time hours up, we'll get monetized on here, and I'll be able to throw the merch on here. You'll be able to just order through YouTube. Make it super simple. But until then, we do have we got construction going on the website right now. We're punching in the last of the details, and the website will be up and running hopefully before Sunday. We'll see how it goes, though. But yeah, man, thank you so much for everybody tapping in, bro. Super juice to be here on Wednesday with you guys. Just chilling on the porch, man. Got to take the kids to the zoo today. That was super cool. I always enjoy being able to, like, having the weekends when you can bite the bullet and take that day during the week to take your kids to do some shit. You always get a more interactive experience when you're doing that, you know, because during the weekend it's always so oversaturated with people, and you got to stand in the line for like 40 minutes just to get a drink or something if you're hot for your kids. Like, at this point, you catch them on a Wednesday, bro, between like 11 in the afternoon. We were able to smob through the whole zoo. We were able to stop and get video and pictures at all the rails. There was nobody holding up no lines. So every once in a while, bro, it's worth taking that L. And when I miss a day, it's like a $450 L. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to bite that bullet, bro, but it's a much better experience when you can do that. You know what I mean? Ron, your name is Barf and you came from mother? We all came from our mother, bro. That's what's up, dude. Man, do you know, I would love some tomatoes, bro. Make some salsa. I don't know if that shit would ship, though. I have to have you ship me some tomatoes. I'll make some fucking Andrew salsa on here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I've gotten a couple names and places. I've gotten some votes for sure. Oh, I was painting the little one's playhouse. My mom brought him a little playhouse, and we was doing a little refurbish on the playhouse. We almost done. I don't like masking shit off, bro. I hate taping. I am not trying to tape, bro. And so, but I'm not trying to have overspray on everything either because I'm an artist, so I'm kind of a perfectionist. So it takes me a minute to get some shit done sometimes. I'll be procrastinating. It looks pretty good though. I got the front done. I gotta get the brushes out so I can do the little details on the window and shit. Most of the outside's about 80%. It was looking cool though. We'll get it there. But like I said, man, we need y'all to tell us if you prefer a gun, why you preferring the gun? And if you prefer the knife, why do you prefer the knife? I told you my opinion on it. I want to hear some of y'all opinion. What would you rather? I could have worded it different, but I wanted to trick y'all up a little bit. I could have worded it like if you were stranded or if you were stuck or whoop. But you never know when you're going to get stranded. You never know when you're going to get stuck. You never know, you never know. You never know. So at that point, shit, what would you rather have? This boy said I'd rather go back to prison than paint another wall. I know painting sucks, bro. Like, I be oil painting shit, like painting canvases. And even that, I be getting tired. I'll be like painting, I'll be like, bro, this sucks. I'm gonna go do something else. But I oil paint, so I could always come back and move that shit around. That's what's cool about it. You could constantly maneuver that medium. You know what I mean? Hello. I liked airbrushing. Airbrushing was cool. I fucked with that for a hot minute. Yeah, but if you could only get one, all right, let's bust this scenario down for you motherfuckers. Let's run it down, because a couple of you gonna answer, especially Mike. All right, look. If you get, let's say, dropped off. Let's say you get dropped off. We'll make it like desert island survival type shit. Let's go that route with it then. Let's go that route. If you getting dropped off on an island and you pulling up and you sitting on a table and they got a table out in front of you. And on that table out in front of you is a rifle, a pistol, and a fucking Bowie knife. Which one are you picking and why? Excuse me. Excuse me. And I'll run down my scenario where we still got 11 watching. So we pull up at the table. I'm picking the knife. And I'm picking the knife because you're gonna do more stuck in the woods with a knife than a gun. The only thing you're gonna do with a gun is kill something else. That's it. That's all you could do. Now, I believe that if you run it right and you know what you're doing, you can trap any animal that you need to trap in order for food and kill it with your knife once it's trapped. I also believe that any native or human or any kind of accosters like that, if you move right, you're going to have the upper hand with a knife on that too. Unless, of course, they have a gun. But we're not talking like walking down the hood situation at this point, right? We're just talking about stranded type shit. And that goes in any case, bro. You get stranded on the side of the road, you ain't fixing your car with a gun. But you might be able to cut some hose or cut some belt or do some shit with a knife. Right? I mean, that's in any situation, bro. You're gonna want to chop tree limbs down. You're gonna want to cut through the rubber on tires. You're gonna want to you're gonna want a knife, bro. You're gonna want a knife. If it's a one or the other situation, I'm picking a knife. I'll kill somebody with a knife just as quick as I'll kill them with a gun. You just gotta be closer enough personal to do it, that's all. Where's all my folks at, man? All right, we got 21 on the poll. We ain't in the poll. We bringing the screen back. We bringing back the screen for y'all folks. Yeah, yes, yep. You want to get dumb technical like that? Let's break it down. So your clip on your rifle is going to be a 30 round clip if you're pulling the rifle clip. Your clip on your pistol is going to be a 15 round clip, and your knife comes with a compassed bottom and a pack inside that comes with a flint stone, and it comes with a match bag. So sealed bag with 3 matches in it. And we'll give you one more. On that knife, your handle is wrapped in paracord. Now what are you choosing? Yeah, you know what knife I'm talking about. That little ugly ass knife with the little compass on the bottom. I remember that shit from when I was a kid. I figured I'd throw it in there. Fuck it. We're gonna get technical. I think the paracord being on the handle is a dead giveaway. We taking the knife 100% with the paracord, bro. How long? It's an unknown situation. How long was Tom Hanks on there? You know what I'm saying? That fool was out there long enough to create Wilson, dog. So, you know, like I said, it's a never know situation. I gotta change my posture, bro. I was sitting at the zoo today, like, fuck, my posture is fucked up. I'll be sitting all wrong and shit because it's a busted ass chair. Your boy needed a new chair. Bro, you probably done ate like 3 bags of mushrooms when you realized you were stuck on an island. So you pretty far out there. And I'd say chances are you're pushing more towards a month before somebody finds you than a week, because you ain't stuck on like the island at Lake Berry yet. So you like out there in the cuts type shit. Oh, fuck. See, this is fun. I'll sit and bullshit like that. I'll get Mikey on here and we'll have somebody else to talk to. But what's up, man? Enrico from Brazil. You done been here before, Enrico. I remember that name. Nah, the food you got. I just said you had to trap your food, bro. You got a few tomatoes. You was able to smuggle some of your tomatoes in a backpack when you was fucking lost. You was on your way. You was gonna come drop me off some salsa tomatoes, and you ate mushrooms, and the aliens picked you up, and they dropped you on an island, and in front of you was a table, and they were like, choose one. All right, fuck it. You got a lightsaber at the very end. You could damn near probably grab the lightsaber. Oh, shit. Dude, I don't know how to shut up, bro. That's not part of my vocabulary. Where'd it go? I lost it. No, I'm allergic to bananas, honestly. I like banana pudding, though. But only when my grandma made it. Tundra, why you coming in here being all off-cocked, boy? What's up, man? You want some hostility? Was you up in here trying to catch some hostility, bruh? I'll bust out the hostility. You trying to bust out the hostility, bruh? Oh, bro, I'm telling you. So my mom tried to make it. It was fire. Like, don't even get me wrong. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. It was good. I fucked with it. But it was not the same, man. It was not the same, man. Y'all can't fuck with me, bro. I'm quick with it. Quick with it. Bro, Paul had me all fucking confused, man. Oh, shit. I just booty stripped my rap. Sometimes I can't stand these things, bro. And sometimes it's like, alright, fuck it. Got it. It's good. Come on, man. Double tap your screen. Jump in the chat. Holla at your boy, man. We ain't just sitting out here to look pretty. Let's go. Hop in the chat. And y'all ain't just sitting there to be silent, man. Come on. You see the cat? The cat fucking with me, boy. Dude, so the lion at the zoo today was fucking pimp, bro. I mean, it's cool, bro. Honestly, like, I don't really know what it's like to be anywhere else. So I don't know, like, how to compare it to nothing. But shit could be way better, bro. I mean, it really could. Shit could be way better, bro. We were just talking about the other day how you can't even have a newspaper stand because motherfuckers will put 50 cents in and steal every newspaper type shit. So, you know, it's like we could have more honest, good, hardworking people in here. As a matter of fact, you know what the fuck, bro? You know what I've just been seeing all over my shit? These motherfuckers is getting their food stamps, right? I don't know. Maybe y'all got food stamps and can tell me. I don't have food stamps no more, so I don't know. But I do know that as of right now, apparently you can no longer buy candy, soda, popsicles, lobster, crab, seafood. You can't buy none of that shit with food stamps no more. But there's motherfuckers on there talking about they can't pay for their fake hair no more. They can't go on their trip no more. I'm thinking, bitch, I got 5 motherfucking kids, a bucket ass car, and can't even get food stamps. How the fuck you making money on TikTok? Okay, driving a 2024 fucking BMW, and you bringing in $4,000 a month in food stamps. $4,000 in food stamps, bro. But I can't even get an EBT card. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm 40 and ain't had money my whole life, bro. So I'd have to say, no money, bro. Money ain't everything, bro. Good people and good conversation is everything, bro. These motherfucking consumers out here that think having everything is having everything and don't know what having everything is. Jeff, thank you, bro. Motherfucker, I'm smoking some grass right now. What the fuck you talking? I just got back from the zoo. You telling me to touch some fucking grass? You crazy. I got grass right there. You want me to go touch it? Tell me to touch grass. Little boy, I'm up at 3 o'clock every fucking morning. What the fuck is you doing? What's up with my 7 for 7, man? Double tap the screen for your boy, man. Hit that subscribe button. Go check out the shorts, bro. I just dropped me some new shorts. They've been running highlights of the pods and the lives, man. So I've been dropping a couple of those too. Hey, it's hella funny. Remember the other day I was like, bro, they just made an AI fucking short out of our live. I was like, I wonder if I should run that and see if it gets the thing. Bro, those AI lives pick the fucking craziest shit out of what we're talking about to stop and choose a live. Like, dude, the first one was like, started on, it was like, I don't have no teeth. And then the other one, Cooley's talking about getting graped. And I'm just like, whoa, like, this is what the AI chooses to pick out and say to put as a short on your YouTube page? This is what they think is going to go viral or what, bro? That's crazy. Hey, that's dope. They had squirrel monkeys at this zoo, bro. They were hella little and playing with paper. They're like the ones that'll pick your pocket and shit. They're fucking tight. They were hella cool, bro. They were hella tiny. They had a couple old-ass chimpanzees that were born back in, like, the 70s. Like, that's wild, bro. As humans, we barely live 100 years. These chimpanzees, bro, in captivity have lived fucking 50 years, bro. Wait, hold on. What did you just say? Talking about if you act stupid on the internet and on YouTube, smoking probably do bad stuff in your life, and that's okay. That's not okay. I guess maybe take an English class so you can make that make sense. But I don't know how smoking is doing anything bad for anybody other than possibly myself. Like, what does me smoking on my porch do bad for anybody else? There's something wrong with that? Explain yourself a little bit, Tundra, so I can understand where you're coming from here. And what is sitting and talking, how is that acting stupid? Wait, what? You're not even getting nothing for me, so no, not press no button. Does that make sense to anybody else? I don't know. These people are weird. Like, yeah, I'm hella bad. I'm doing so much bad stuff. So much bad stuff. Taking my kids to the zoo. I'm going to work every morning. It's great. I'm so glad it's horrible. I should be running down the street with a rainbow flag, asking why I don't have my 40 acres and a mule. Bot on, brother. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I would think a bot would talk better than that. Sounds like a fucking bot. Bleep, blop, blur, 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 bot. No sense making ass. Where we at? We have 40 minutes. We had 3. If we don't jump back up over 11 viewers one more time, I'm going to restart this motherfucker. Double tap that screen. We trying to get to 10 likes, bro. 10 likes. That's it. I fuck with 11, you know? Maybe I should just start chunking 11 likes. And how the fuck y'all motherfuckers watching me for 40 minutes? I ain't even got fucking 11 likes up in here. The shit I really do is that bad? Do I really need to just like not smoke on the stream? Is that fucking weird? Like I see this dude that sits there from the Hate Ashbury, like old as fuck, way older than I am. He's sitting there at a fucking, I don't nobody say no shit to that fool. Like, what the fuck y'all giving me so much backlash for? Because I'm sitting on my porch, bro. That's weird. Shut up, fire. Wait. I fucking love it, dude. I love how dumb some people are. Yeah, you gotta catch us every Saturday, bro, live. And if you don't catch us live, man, there's a fucking playlist set up for you with all episodes. So you got all 10 episodes already. We about to do episode 11. Personal favorite. What I do for a living? I build hospitals, bro. That's what I do for a living. What do you do for a living? What I do secures a place to save lives for millions of people. What you doing with your little typey hands all day? Oh shit, we about to put some slaps on. I didn't even know I had the phone out here. That's crazy.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's what you do, right? Exactly. I don't know how sitting on my porch talking to people is being an idiot, though. Like, some of the shit you say is just remedial as fuck. For real. Yo, mama was probably born in like 1992 or something, huh?
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth pairing.
Come on, you fuck.
Bluetooth connected.
Huh? Alright, we down to 1. We about to have to rerun this. Alright, man.
You want to do? That's fine.
I'm fit to run it back. You already know how it goes, man. Holla at your boy. We about to drop some tunes on that ass, bro. You ready for the music? Get in there. Y'all can see what it's